Hello again, and welcome to our next GeoSHAPE training video. In this module, you will learn how to add layers to your active list. We'll start with GeoSHAPE open to the default view. Before you can do any work with your data, you have to first set active layers. To do this, select this Add icon here, and the Add Layers panel appears showing a list of available layers. From here, there are several important items to talk about. At the top of the panel, you see the text Local GeoServer. This means that the layers listed below are from the same URL that your GeoSHAPE is running from. If you want to use layers from here, just click the checkbox beside the layer name. But if you want to use layers from another source, click inside this text box and a drop-down menu appears. Each name you see listed here is a defined location for specific map data. Most of the items listed here refer to background map images. GeoSHAPE defaults to the OpenStreetMap image, but there are times when using a different type of image may be more beneficial for your work. We'll show you how this can be helped in another training video. Down here at the bottom of the list is an option to add a new server. If the data layers you need to work with are not on your local server, but on another server, you can select this option to go and find that data. Let's go ahead and select this option. The Add Server panel appears. From here, you add information about that server. Select the type of data to find with this drop-down, WMS or TMS. In just about every situation, you will use WMS endpoints. Enter a nickname for this server here. It's a good idea to make that name something simple and easily defines the server. Then enter the URL for it. Be sure to add the /GeoServer and the /WMS at the end of the URL. Then select Add. The credential window now appears. If you have login credentials to this server, then enter the username and password to gain access to the layers on this server. However, you have the option to skip the credentials by selecting the Skip button at the bottom. This allows you to log in anonymously. Being anonymous gives you access to public layers only, and these layers would be view only and not editable. We will have much more to say about setting permissions and security of your layers in another training video. For now, let's go ahead and log in with credentials. Enter the username, then password. GeoSHAPE connects to that server and displays the layers that are available for you. Scroll through the list to find the ones you want. Also, you can minimize your search with the filter tool. Let's put in a partial entry. GeoSHAPE then finds all layers that use this filter in the layer name. Now notice that as I hover over a layer, a small information window appears to the left with some information about that layer. Information such as its workspace and abstract. Let's select these three layers from the list. So we click on the checkbox for each. And when you're finished, select the Add button. Layers panel disappears and your layers are added to the panel on the left. Also notice that over here the legend has been filled in with our layer names and their respective styles. And back in Module 1 we spoke about the toggle legend tool. Click this icon and the legend slides out of the way. And we bring it back by clicking the icon again. Okay, that's all we're going to do in this module. We just learned how to tell GeoSHAPE to search new locations for layers and how to go about adding specific layers to our active list. In the next module, we will present the many new tools that are available to you once you have active layers set. We'll see you there.